circulatory system. Since the childhood, you have been asking, Mom, my heart beats. Please check my heartbeat. Since the childhood, you have been telling your dad that why is your heart beating fast? Now the reason you have been calling us heartbeats, there is a reason for the heart to beat. You might ask at instance to your mom or your dad that why is the heart when you sleep, the heart should also sleep. When you wake up, the heart should also wake up. So this is what the natural thing that goes on. But the heart needs to work every second, every minute, every hour throughout the life. The heart, why does the heart need to do so? Why do you eat food? Now kids, you have been eating various things. You have never bothered that what does actual thing happens to this food. What is the food having the content that you need to consume? And why do you feel low when you do not take food? The answer is your blood is not having adequate nutrients, your blood is not having adequate vitamins, your blood is not having adequate protein to supply each cell of your body. So it goes like, why? Again the same question, why was the heart, is it important for the heart to beat? And why does your body need, and what are some waste? Now the answer is your circulatory system. The heart is the one which picks all the nutrients, whatever you have taken in, and gives it to each cell. Your respiratory system, you say you take in oxygen, you have never been known by this oxygen, but you know that if you stop 1 minute also not breathing, you will end your life. Of course, some have been trained to teach for stop the respiration for more than 1 minute, but on an average, if you stop taking oxygen for more than 2 minutes or 3 minutes, you will end yourself. Now why does that happen? Is oxygen so important? Yes. The oxygen is a primary need of each and every cell of your body. Now oxygen is being taken into lungs. How is that this oxygen reaches each cell of your body? Well, the answer is your blood. The answer is your heart. The answer is your blood vessel. They are the main heroes here which pick this all things and circulate it throughout the body, around the clock, round the day, throughout the life. Again, see, so your circulation and respiration will togetherly give all the needs, all the demands of your body. Timely, they will pick the waste also from your body, and that is what the thing needed to stay alive. Okay. Now, again, whenever you wound yourself, okay, whenever you have a scratch or wound yourself badly or smallly, you will definitely have a blood loss. Immediately the blood comes out, and after some time the blood stops coming out. Within it may take 2 to 8 minutes. Why does that blood stop come out? The heart was pumping and the blood was flowing out. The blood should have entirely come out, but the blood did not came. The blood dries after some time. Dryness is called as coagulation. The blood dries it up and the clotting of blood stops. Now why does that happen? Is there someone responsible for not letting that blood to overflow? Yes, definitely there are certain chemicals present in the blood which take active participation and prevent us from having excessive blood loss. Okay, fine. Now, sir, we have many organisms around. We have two kinds of organisms, multicellular and unicellular. When I say multicellular, these are organisms made up of many cells. When I say unicellular, this organism made up of a single cell. Unicellular organism do not need to have a specialized circulatory system. Why? Because they are single cell. Their cell is in easily contact with the environment, so they may easily exchange the nutrients and the oxygen and give out waste through their membrane. Now, is it possible? Yes, we have a process called diffusion through which these cells get out. The nutrients and the waste gets out from this cell. Speaking about multicellular organism, the word itself says that multi means many. So this organism is having cells, they might be in lakhs, okay, in crores. So these cells, all the cells will not be in direct contact with the nutrients, all the cells will not be in direct contact with the environment, all the cells will not be in direct contact with the oxygen. But still these cells need these all substances. So who provides the source for this? The answer is circulatory system. Now, when asked who functions as a circulatory system, who takes part in circulatory system, so it is not only a one member which is involved for circulatory system. There are many elements involved in circulatory system like your heart, your blood vessel and your blood. Again I repeat, the heart, the blood vessel and the blood. Speaking about blood, it is a fluid which flows throughout your body, and for this fluid to keep circulating throughout the body, you need to have a machine, and that machine is a pumping organ, and that is nothing but your heart. And now the organ, we have said that, sir, so you have pumping organ, you have blood, so why is there a need of blood vessels, right? You may ask me a question. Again I repeat, when you have a machine, heart, when you have a blood, right, why was there a need of blood vessel? So they see, when you are gardening, okay, when you are giving water to plants, you have the motor, you have the plants, you have the water, but this motor, to give water to each and every plant, the plant will be acting as a cell. We need a pipe. That pipe will carry water to each and every plant. Similarly, the machine is heart, the plants are the cell, and to carry blood to each and other cell, you need to have pipes, and that pipes are nothing but your blood vessels, right? Because we have two types of circulatory system, as closed circulatory system and open circulatory system. When I say open circulatory system, that means there is no blood vessels like arteries and the veins for the blood to flow. The blood directly comes in contact with all the organs, and when I say closed circulatory system, the blood definitely flows through the closed vessel, that is your arteries and the vessel. All higher organisms fall under the category of closed circulatory system, okay, and the lower organisms fall under the category of open circulatory system. Getting? So let's define closed circulatory system. I have said the main elements for this is your blood, your heart and your blood vessel. So let's speak about blood. Since the time, if someone asks you what is blood, you'll always say blood is very important, blood is this, okay, and blood is bright red. And if anyone asks you scientifically what are the contents present in the blood, you may just end up saying blood is red because it has RBCs. Well, RBCs are there, but we also have many more things present in the blood. So let's have some characteristics of blood. Blood is a fluid connective tissue. Fluid, when I say it is the fluids connecting, it is connecting the entire body, so it is a kind of connective tissue. You have 4 tissues in your body, okay? Your entire body is composed of 4 tissues. Your epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. Again I repeat, epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. Connective tissue has a form fluid connective tissue, and that is blood. Okay, so answer I have already answered you. Blood is a fluid connective tissue. It is the main circulating fluid in your body. Neglect all the fluids. The blood is the main circulating fluid. Okay, it is solid to taste. You might end up seeing that the blood is solid to taste because its pH value is 7.4. It is viscous fluid. When I say viscous means heavier than water. Okay, if you have a race between a water and a blood, okay, of course you don't have blood in that quantity, but you think like you have a race with water and blood, the blood will win the race? No, the water will move fast. Why? Because water is lighter than blood. The blood will remain back and will move smoothly because it has having high viscosity. So that I give you an example for viscosity. Okay. Now you may ask, sir, how much blood is present in the body? So the amount of blood present in normal adult is 5 liters, okay, 5 to 6 liters you might say, and it constitutes about your 8% of the total body weight. Okay, so let's have again glance at all the points. I repeat, blood is a main circulating fluid. It is a fluid connective tissue. It is solid taste, highly viscous. Main point, it is bright red. Okay, it is bright red in color. Alkaline, pH is 7.4. Its blood present, normal blood present is average में blood present is 5 liters and it constitutes about 7 to 8% of the body weight.